From the boxing, reality show, and even the exposed videos, here are the many failed attempts of reviving Fredo's career. But first, you have to understand something. Who are the 3 biggest creators in the black community? No, not KSI, he's in the UK community. And no, not Corey Kenshin, he doesn't make videos for the black community. CJ So Cool, Funny Mike, and Prettyboyfredo. You'll notice that none of these creators have over 10 million subscribers. And the reason why is that there's not enough black people in America. You see, there's only about 46 million black people in America. Only half of those are kids or young adults, and only half of those are males. This is why black creators will never get over 10 million subscribers if they make videos for only a black audience. An easy proof of this is Fredo. If you go to a random white school and ask 100 boys who is Fredo, only 1 or 2 of them will actually know who he is. But if you ask about Gideon, almost everyone will know him, because Gideon is a buff black dude who likes anime. His videos are able to reach multiple audiences, but Fredo's videos will only reach the black community, and that was the first thing we had to change: the reality show. The black community for a while has been stuck in the ice ages, where creators still believe that the only way to generate views is by making thirst traps, their content being stagnant and not evolving like other communities. So Fredo has an opportunity to cross-pollinate in multiple communities and bring something that they have never seen before. The idea was to make something real, something that can't be faked, with multiple ethnicities. You will notice on the show that we had multiple races. This was all a plan to generate a newer type of fan base. But the first problem occurred when during the shoot, Fredo stopped counting how much points everyone had. By the time we finished filming, there was no winner. And the last episode of the show never came out. Episode 4 came out on November 27th, but the show where the winner gets $10,000, it hasn't came out yet. And I don't even think Fredo will post a winner, because he probably doesn't have the money to. But the episode where the winner gets the $10,000, Fredo does not want to post. Because 1, he doesn't actually know the winner. And 2, the winner is probably going to be someone who's exposing him right now. This is also where Fredo scammed me $10,000 for producing the whole show. But one project almost resurrected Fredo's career. In July, AMP released their cypher, which included a diss on SSH and Fredo. This was the closest to Prettyboyfredo's revival, making this his 4th highest moment in Fredo's career. During this time period, Fredo would randomly call me, telling me about a secret project he's working on. I would ask him, but he would never tell me what it is. Keep in mind, it took Fredo 2 months to come up with a response. Come to find out, half the lyrics were copied and pasted, and he has a ghostwriter. After the AMP diss track, Fredo did not know what to do, so I introduced to him the concept of a lifetime: fight Kai. AMP had been bumping roads with SSH for years, and this diss track was the ultimate opportunity to call out Kai. If he doesn't agree, he's a coward. If he does agree, we will fight for supremacy. The whole black community would watch this, and you would regain your past fame, reclaiming your dominance. But the first problem that occurred, Fredo started to get way too nice to AMP as a tactic to resolve their past issues, putting butterflies all over his face. He also began to have doubts about fighting Kai. Here was the secret plan. You call out all your ops, pick the easiest fight in the black community, and start calling out a white YouTube boxer, Bryce Hall. The end of Fredo's boxing career was Bryce Hall. I said Duke, he said no. I said Agent, he said no. Fredo never wanted to fight DDG. This is all a tactic to get an easy fight and combine communities to fight someone white, getting respect from everyone in the black community in one fell swoop after defeating Kai. That was the plan. But before I could give him the game plan, he started scamming, so I had to go. But his last opportunity wasn't so good. In December of 2022, Christmas came early because I dropped a video talking about my experiences with Fredo. 9 days later, the video started to gain traction, now having over 100,000 views, and the exposed videos wouldn't stop. From the editors, to the videographers, to the assistants, to the SSH members. He ran through so much people you might as well call him Thomas and Friends. This once again brought him to the limelight, but not for the correct reasons. Now Fredo is scrambling to see what he can do to salvage his reputation and career.